Hey Gemini, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today I'm going to ask our spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming towards you, anything that spirit wants you to know in this area of your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody newly guided here. I'm so grateful. Let's call in our spirit guides and our angels. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need us to hear at this time? I am listening for you now. I have respect. Having somebody respect you, boy, that's probably the number one thing that we have. I won't settle for anything less than respect. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. I respect you. I respect maybe the union of marriage. Might not be what you necessarily want, but I respect it if people want that. Spirit, please share with me. I have Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. So is Cupid calling? I have rekindling. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. Now, I'm not necessarily feeling a reconciliation as much as how do we keep the flame alive? So I feel like it's something that we have to work on, or it's something that we need to commit to. So the two people who say we can get through anything, we can keep this forever if we both want it. It's when we both give up, when we both stop trying, we lose that flame. And I have love. Love conquers all. Yeah, there's a sense of a person or a relationship or a partnership where as long as we're together, we can have it all. But we have to do the work. But I do feel like we're committed to it's up to us energy. So you've got somebody who agrees with you that you can't do it alone. You both have to want it badly enough. And if you want to keep what you have, you both have to put in the equal effort. Okay. So I'm just going to say the feelings are mutual because I feel like I need to start there. At least we're on the same page with what it takes. Okay. So Spirit, please share with me. I have a 4 of Cups. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a 3 of Cups. And I have a Hermit. So there is a part of me that says, I struggle, maybe I've been alone and I haven't been in a relationship for a long time. I know it takes work. I know it takes 2 people. I'm hoping I can do it, but I have been, either just working on myself, trying to take care of my own business, trying to get my arms around my own life for a little while. And maybe I had to do it alone. Some people do that. They have to, especially if they come out of something. I got to just kind of get my life together. Okay. So you could be entering into a relationship with somebody that is going through that or has just gone through that stage. And I'm saying they're probably ready to be in a relationship, but I think that they had to pull their life back together. Whether it's they came out of a divorce, they had to get a new house, they had to rebuild financially. So there could be a story behind them along those lines. I have a Justice card, fairness, equal, Lovers card. I have a Queen of Pentacles, and I have a Death card. So I have a new beginning for sure. I'm definitely feeling the new beginning. And I'm even feeling a committed new beginning with this Justice card. That ending, of course, is don't get confused because this particular deck, they used the Knight of Pentacles twice. They used it as a Knight of Pentacles and a Death card. I call the deck creator. They used the image twice, but it is the Death card. So for whatever reason, they used that image on that card twice. But it is the Death card. So we've got this kind of change in our life happening. I'm going to say somebody rebuilt their life. I'm going to go with this. It could be you. You rebuilt your life and now you're on stable footing. You're in a great place. You are ready to be in a healthy and happy relationship. You want to be in a relationship that works. You want to be in a relationship with, they're saying friends to lovers. You could realize that we just start out as we start doing things on a friendship level. We start hanging out. We start enjoying some company. Then we realize we have feelings. Our feelings grow and our feelings turn into something more. Yeah, I'm going to say it that way. I don't necessarily believe that we're both heading into this with where are we going to end up. I think we just find each other and we start hanging out. Like there's a sense of we start hanging out and the next thing we know, maybe we kiss, maybe we hold hands, maybe we make love. And then we start to talk about, yeah, there's probably more going on here, Spirit's saying. So we've got to, it doesn't come in as like we're formally dating. It's not coming in that way. That I feel like we just are, there's a sense of we just started hanging out. We just started talking. We really weren't thinking this is going to be the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. So it's a very organic energy that is happening around this, these two people. Spirit, please share with me. I have intimacy. There's chemistry between us. There's a sexual tension that we both are feeling it. Okay. We both feel the attraction. The attraction, they're saying the attraction is real. It's not just temporary. It's kind of going to be an ongoing attraction, which is important to know. I've manifested this. I wanted this. This is something that I had been looking for, but maybe I didn't think it was going to be you. Like it's actually happening. It's happening right now. It's happening before my eyes. And it starts out very casual. It's okay. However it starts, health issues could arise. So maybe somebody has gotten through something, but I don't think life-threatening health issues. It could be, I had a knee replaced. I had a hip replaced. I had to have carpal tunnel surgery. It feels more along those lines. So I don't feel necessarily somebody has health issues as much as I just went through something. So Spirit, please share with me. I've got success. Your current venture will excel if you stick with it. I'm going to go more with I believe in you. I'm really proud of what you do. I'm really proud of the kind of work that you do. I know you can do it, energy. So you've got a cheerleader in your court. You've got somebody who supports your dreams, something along those lines. I've got this beautiful boat and traveling, okay, traveling together, getting in the boat together. Let's set sail. This feeling of a new path and, the new world. Where are we going to land? We're going to land on the other side. We're going to land somewhere together. Sometimes we don't know when we get on that boat where we're headed even. I have rooted, standing your ground, knowing that you are connected to something, connected to someone. I feel like the friendship is key. It doesn't mean like you are falling in love with your best friend. It feels like they become friendly is how I want to say it. And we have a lot of compatibility. So there could be just a lot of conversation. There could be a lot of bantering. There could be a lot of, I like you as a person. Okay, initially, and then it turns into something more. So I'm going to go with that for today on this one. I have true love. You put your whole heart into what you desire. I feel that's on both sides. They shared with me that there's mutual feelings. And I do feel like in order for us, when I talked about it's up to us, I feel like part of that conversation is we both have to put our whole heart into it. Otherwise, it doesn't work. You can't have it just be a little bit. And the couples who survive and are happy, they're both committed to the us. They're both committed to that there's two of us in this relationship and there's an us. So there's a you, there's a me, and there's an us. So I think that that's a big part of the conversations that we have. I have a ladybug. I had a ladybug this morning. I saw a ladybug. Good health. Wishes are coming true. I love that. Look for a ladybug. Could be a sign. Okay, you just happen to see a ladybug today, and then this love is kind of unfolding before your eyes. I have a sun, a new beginning, purposeful, rejuvenating, vitality. You make me feel young. Okay, that's interesting. A little bit of an age gap just came in. So you make me feel young. What does that mean to you? Maybe that's something that somebody had said to you recently. And maybe we just you make me feel young. Okay. Yeah, so it could be that maybe this person pushes you to do new things, try new things. We're going to go bike riding. We're going to go play pickleball. We're going to go on an adventure. We're going to do things that you don't normally do. So this person could make you feel young. I like that. I have a lion. Leo energy, possibly, devoted energy, prideful, strong, leader of the pack kind of feeling going on there. And then I have a lily, sensuality, achievement, development. I also like this feeling of, I feel like there's a scent. I like how you smell, I can breathe you in energy. So I do feel that as well. And then I have the roses. So I'm going to go with the scent also. There's a sense of bouquet energy. I'm happy with you. I'm grateful to be with you. Maybe one of the first things that you get from this person is a bouquet of flowers. It could be that's the first official gift that they send you for whatever reason. It could be a birthday or holiday, or they bring you flowers. So it could be the first gift, so to speak. Spirit, please share with me. I love roses. I have a 6 of Swords. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have a Death card. I have a King of Swords. It came into me as I've changed. So whether it's you or them, you both have grown. And you both are not the same people that you were. You probably had a relationship when you were younger. You picked that person for totally different reasons. You were at a different stage in your life. You could have been young and foolish, who knows? But there's a sense of, I'm not the person that I used to be. And the other person says, I am not either. It's like, no way, I'm not that person. My younger self, should have seen the person I am today. So I do feel like you both have a lot of life lessons behind you. I am going to also say that I have totally moved on from my past. It's so far behind me. Spirit just said it's like I hardly even remember it. So it could be long, long time ago. For some of you that you have even thoughts of the past. But I'm a stronger person today. I mean, you always say that. I'm a stronger person today because of it. But I think that I am not the person I used to be, but like there's a life significant change here that changed somebody. I have a 9 of Swords. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a Sun. And I have a Page of Pentacles. I'm going to go with financial fear for a minute. I'm going to go with, I struggled. If you were to say to somebody, what's your biggest worry? It would be that I don't have enough money when I'm old, that I can't pay my bills, that something happens to my job. I don't ever want to be in the financial fear that I was in at the worst part of my life. So I do feel like I struggle with some financial fear. That could be something that I'm overcoming right now, that I've been really working towards. I'm in a new job, in a better place. I paid down my debt. But I do feel like I have a history of financial fear on one side or the other because of something that has happened. But I'm trying to be hopeful. I feel like as long as I have my head in the game and as long as I am thinking about a future, I feel like I'm constantly, I guess, making better choices. Maybe when you were younger, you threw money away or he wasted money, or I don't know, it could be anything. But there's definitely a feeling of I had to start over. I would say that for many of you. So here's this new beginning, and here's this feeling of I just have been working really hard to create a new life for myself and make better choices and to be in a better place. So the last thing you want to do is invite somebody's energy into your life that puts you back into this financial fear. And that could be in the background. That could just be whether you're thinking about it consciously or not. It could be something that you just have a tendency to struggle with. And your person will probably know that. And maybe we talk about it. Maybe we just talk it through and say, well, you're not there today, and you don't have to worry about those things right now. You're not going to be alone in that situation much longer. So this feeling of I just have been working really hard at kind of digging myself out of a hole energy. So I guess a lot of us go through that. Can I have some time element, please, Spirit? When is this love coming? I have August. Okay, look for that beautiful butterfly all around you. I have in progress now. The universe is working on it. I like that. I have July, August. So let me think about that for a second. So I have Cancer, Leo. I have Virgo energy coming in there as well. I have in more than a year. We could have all the answers that we want within a year from now, even 6 months from now, and even heading into the spring. So this feels like it's moving pretty quickly. If you were to say to me, time-wise, I would say, spring and summer have some activity here, and your life could change on a dime. I mean, going, like I said, somebody who comes into your life and I just like hanging out with you. It's we're spending time together, and then those feelings grow and we realize that there's a deeper connection, and that's okay. However it starts, it starts. Everybody starts differently. Spirit, let's see what we have. I have fertile. Okay, fertile. I want to be a parent of your child. Maybe somebody's thinking big picture. I want to be have a family. Things are coming together right now. The number 23, you're coming into alignment. It's in progress now, they had said. A reminder of you constantly. There's synchronicity in this connection. This heart, look for hearts. See the heart in the cloud, where you start to see hearts that you wouldn't see in other places. All of a sudden you look up and like, is that cloud in the shape of a heart? So you'll see hearts everywhere you go. I know this connection is divine, the number 16. So you could feel it in your soul. Spirit just said, you could feel like this is the person I really want to be with. I like the feeling of it kind of transitions from one type of relationship into another. And let's face it, for those of you that are in long-term relationships, your person becomes your best friend. So starting out as friends is a good thing. It just grows into more, is how I feel. So Geminis, let's put this out into the universe for you. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank you for being here. If you're new to this channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments. If you would be interested in a private reading, please visit my website, kathymamolenpsychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other 2 channels for some additional love readings. I'll put the links in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading. We'll see you again real soon.